everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're feeling great today. I'm sorry if you can hear a bit of noise in the background. It is a little bit noisy at the minute because people are home, but I just really wanted to film another video for you guys, so I thought I'm not gonna hold it off, I'm just gonna jump straight in and do it. So today I thought I would film my favourites video, so it's gonna be a bunch of things that I would say are my favourites, from favourite shop to favourite film to favourite childhood film, just a bunch of little facts for you guys. So if you would like to see what my favourites are, then please keep watching. Also, don't forget to hit a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe so that you never miss another video. I'm just going to jump straight into the video. Not too noisy for you guys. There is only one person in, but he's really young, so he's quite noisy, he's on his game, but I just really wanted to film this video for you guys. And I've got my trusty little notepad with all my little notes on it so that I don't babble or go off course. So there's not really an order to go through this, but I'm gonna try and not babble too much. So I thought I'd start with something easy. So my favourite meal is a Sunday roast. I think I mentioned this in my go-to meals video. Yeah, I just love a good Sunday roast. I don't think there's anything else I can say about it. My favourite childhood like TV show series thing was probably H2O. Or iCarly, or Drake and Josh. So I just really loved all of those because H2O was about mermaids, and I have a fascination with like mermaids and dragons and things like that. Drake and Josh was just really funny, as well as iCarly, so that's why I like those. My favourite childhood film, so my favourite film as a child, was How to Train Your Dragon, High School Musical, and Wild Child. Me and my friends used to watch Wild Child all the time, so I would probably say that's like my favourite film. So I might as well tell you what my favourite TV shows are now. My favourite TV shows at the minute are Big Bang Theory and Pretty Little Liars, because or The Flash or Supergirl. I don't think I have just one favourite, like I change my mind all the time. So Big Bang Theory I've watched since season 1 came out, and I'm up to date. I have their box set, so I've kind of watched them all the way through like 7 times. So Big Bang Theory has been a favourite for ages. Pretty Little Liars I started watching, I think it was like when season 6 come out, and I think there's only 7 seasons, so I was really late to the trend, but me and my boyfriend are obsessed and we make sure we watch like 4 or 5 videos every night, so yeah. And then The Flash we have been obsessed with since we accidentally stumbled on it, because I thought it was the film when it was on telly, but it wasn't. It was like the series, and it has so many like plots and twists, and you just can't keep up on top of it. It's just so good. And then I decided to watch Supergirl because there was like a spin-off episode in The Flash where like it joins with like other episodes with other seasons, which I think is like really cool. So Supergirl I thought was really funny, so I decided to watch hers and got my boyfriend hooked on it as well, so we're obsessed with that as well. And my favourite film as of now is 50 Shades of Grey. Now that probably sounds weird to some people, but I actually read all the books and I love the storyline behind everything. So when the films came out I was so excited, and I still am excited. Like the next one is going to be out for Valentine's Day, so I'm definitely going to go and watch that in cinemas. So yeah, I'm really excited. I actually love 50 Shades of Grey, and obviously Christian Grey is gorgeous. My favourite game on a computer is Sims 4. My favourite game on a PlayStation is COD, and my favourite game that I play on my iPad is Clash Royale. Now my favourite game out of all of them is The Sims 4, just because I'm obsessed with it. I enjoy playing COD with my friends online but I enjoy Sims the most just because it's my own time to myself where I can just enjoy myself and do whatever I want. My favourite makeup brand is NYX, just because I feel like they're affordable, yet they're still really good quality for money. I just love NYX, to be honest. Like their liquid lipsticks, I love their liquid lipsticks. I love their eyebrow pomade. I love their eye glitters, their eyeshadow pigments. I just love NYX, like love NYX. So I love NYX in general, or like altogether as a makeup brand. I think they're really, really good and obviously affordable, so that helps. My favourite makeup brushes, I've tried quite a few brushes. I actually for Christmas want the Morphe, like a big set of Morphe brushes to try out, but my favourite makeup brushes are probably the Real Techniques brushes, just because they do so many different types of brushes and they're always really good. Like I never used to clean my makeup brushes, like, I know that sounds disgusting, but I've found a way where I can clean them really quickly and really easily, so I don't mind doing it anymore. And I've cleaned my Real Techniques makeup brushes, I can't even tell you how many times. I've lost count, and I don't even think I've lost any bristles. Like some of my older makeup brushes are definitely starting to like lose a couple. What are they called? The bristles. So they're obviously starting to wear away, but for how much I paid for them compared to like MAC brushes, I really don't feel like that's a bad thing. Like they've lasted me so long, and I feel like they do a really good job with like all your makeup, and I don't use makeup brushes for what they're supposed to be used for. I kind of spin off and do my own thing. So my favourite clothes shop, I have two. My favourite clothes shop I would say altogether is Topshop, because I feel like it's very versatile and you can get loads of different looks from Topshop. And my second favourite shop is Primark, just because it's so cheap and you can get some really good stuff in there. Like, I don't care what anyone says, I love Primark. My favourite online clothing websites are Romwe, which I really do like their stuff and it is really cheap on there. In the style, especially when they put all their sale stuff up, because when they like knock stuff off, they knock loads of like quite a high % off, so you get stuff really cheap. But even when they don't have a % off, like it's still quite cheap anyway, depending on like what you're going for. And Miss Pap's not like my favourite out of all of them, but I do go on there quite a lot to try and get certain things. Like I think Megan McKenna has like a range on there. Normally I'll get a couple bits from her. And my favourite perfume of all time is my Armani She, because it lasts for ages. I know it is like fairly expensive, but it lasts for ages, so I don't have to like spritz loads on to get like a proper nice smell. Like you really don't have to spray a lot, so it ends up lasting me quite a long time. And now the final thing that I thought I would tell you guys is my favourite YouTuber. Now I could not narrow it down to one, because I have people that I watch for beauty, I have people that I watch for games, I have people that I watch for comedy, so there was literally no way I could tie it down to one. So my favourite like beauty blogger is Soph Does Nails, because she's just like your average girl, and I don't feel like she's changed. Like I used to watch her right back at the beginning, and I still feel like she's obviously got more confident, but I don't feel like she's changed now that she's like famous, because I just feel like she's still her, and she's just so funny and so real with everyone. So she is my favourite like beauty blogger. My favourite like comedians, like I don't know whether you'd call them comedians, but I watch them because they're funny, is Joe Weller and Elliot Crawford, especially when they do a video together. They are absolutely hilarious. I loved watching Joe Weller's haunted house, haunted asylum like adventures with Elliot. I just think they are hilarious when they're together. So I love those. My favourite like gaming channels to watch is Vanoss and Dahi Denogla. Now they do like videos together with other people like Minilad, Wildcat, Terrorizer. It's hard to think of them all. There's loads of them, but they're so funny. Like I can't tell you how funny they are, but honestly they're just so funny, and like they're really talented as well. And I just like what they do. And they all, like, although they all film videos like together, they all have like, their channels are kind of like, they're all different even though they all film together. They're just really, really good. But I would say my like absolute favourite YouTuber at the minute, she does like gaming videos, challenge videos, vlogs. I just love her so much, and she's so kind-hearted, and I don't feel like she gets enough credit for what she does. Her name is Claire Siobhan. She does Sims 4 videos, which I've watched from the start. She used to do Pokemon Go videos, she does vlog videos, she does challenge videos, she does videos with her boyfriend who's Allier, which probably quite a few of you know because he's quite well known. But she is just such a lovely person. She is definitely my favourite YouTuber, I would say. That was my favourites video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit a like if you did enjoy the video. Make sure you subscribe, and in the comment section if you want to ask me any other like favourites that I didn't mention, then feel free and I'll be happy to answer for you. If you would like to follow my social media accounts, I'll leave them linked down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later. Bye!